Good morning, everybody. Well, this is my first YouTube live stream. So I guess we're all breaking new ground here. Never done this before. But I'm completely disconnected uh, from Facebook. Uh, I made a statement regarding Eric Gardner, the decision by the feds to not prosecute the police officer that brutally killed Eric Gardner. I mean, he choked him to death until uh, the man died, pleading for his life all the way, and asking uh, them to stop. I mean, we all remember the words. I mean, I can't breathe. It's pretty easy to understand those words. Uh, so I saw that decision and I posted a headline and I used the terms burn this motherfucker down. And mind you, I mean, that is a common term that we have heard many, many times in the activist realm. And it means basically hit the streets and get on it. I mean, Facebook, I guess, took the literal version of, hey, go hit the streets of New York and burn New York down. That's the furthest from the truth. And honestly speaking, after all the suspensions that I received on Facebook, I just grew tired of their bullshit. I'm tired of Zuckerberg's crap. I'm tired of him cornering the universe when it comes to social media. And I made a decision to remove myself. Well, they helped me with that decision because they removed me. They suspended me for another 30 days. And, I reached a point that said, the big fuck you to Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook, and I'm moving on. I have set up a blog. My friends have been posting on Facebook the address of the blog. I've set up this YouTube channel, and I'm also on Twitter. So if you would like to, find me, that's where you're going to find me from here on in. I do not intend to reactivate Facebook. I don't know. I got people on both ends of the spectrum telling me, to go back on, to create another identity. But I'm well known enough that somebody's going to complain and say, hey, look, that asshole's back on. And then I go through the same thing again, and it's not worth it. So if you want to see me, if you want to know what's going on with me, this is the place to go. So let me give you a little bit of an update. This is day 18. No food and water, or no food or water, and only alcoholic beverages. So I'll, kind of paint that picture for you so you understand what that is. In the morning, like this morning, hey, I got my cup of like extra strong coffee. I had to learn a lesson on how to make coffee at my friend Joe Medina's house because they make coffee kind of special, and I made coffee even more special because this coffee is going to grow hair in places that you don't want hair growing. But it's good. And then with a little Bailey's in it, man, it makes it all the much better. So I wake up in the morning, I have a Bloody Mary, or I have some Bailey's and hair of the dog. And once I get myself going, I spend the rest of the day drinking Mike's Hard Black Cherry Lemonade. And that gets me going until it's time to go to bed at night. And, I mean, yesterday was a bad day. Yesterday I had no energy. Wow, imagine that. No energy. I'm not eating any food. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that one out. But I've been pretty good. I mean, my energy levels have been pretty high. So, yesterday was a day, I guess I'm going to have more days like that. But yeah, it was a low energy day. So I spent it most of the day sleeping. Excuse me for a moment. I spent most of the day sleeping. I kind of slipped off the bed trying to fix the bed and put a pad in and, kind of slipped down onto my knees. It wasn't a fall. I didn't hurt myself. It wasn't like slam onto the floor. I just fell on the floor and I couldn't get up. And, Ken helped me get up and he did the best he could. He kind of helped me in a bear hug style. And I grabbed him around, the neck, and as we were going up, one of my ribs cracked. So par for the course. I mean, not a big deal. Shit happens. So we add a broken rib to the scheme of things. Really not that big a deal compared to the rest of it. So that's where I'm at. That's what I'm dealing with. I have some incredible friends taking care of me. I have the folks from Horizon Hospice taking care of me that are an incredible team. You know, if you ever have to look at yourself being in a hospice situation, or a family member or friend being in a hospice situation, I would definitely give these folks a shout out, because they have been, I mean, nothing less than superb in my treatment and in the way they treat me. I mean, it's pretty cool, you know. I mean, this tends to be a kind of demoralizing kind of position in your life at times, because slowly but surely your body, you're losing control. And yeah, for a person like me that's, you know, a control freak, it's kind of hard to lose control. But I'm learning, you know. I'm learning. It's difficult. It's very difficult to learn how to let go. But I'm learning how to let go. I have no choice. I have no choice. I have to learn how to let go. But I have some incredible friends that are helping me let go, and helping me to understand what it means to let go. So, you know, I don't know how long this is going to last. I mean, as it is, a lot of people are very surprised that I've made it to day 18. I'm very surprised. I didn't think we were going to make it to a week. But here I am, day 18. I don't know what the universe's purpose is to keep me around this long. But I guess there's maybe still something for me to do. I guess I'll figure it out when it's my turn to figure it out. So we're going to end it there. I love you. You're beautiful people. You have made my life better through just knowing you, just having you in my life. So I will check with you guys tomorrow, or maybe later today. I mean, like I said, I'm just learning this YouTube thing. This is the first thing I've done, this video thing. So have an awesome day. If you get a chance and you watch this, share this on Facebook, so my friends know what's going on. Look for those links. You know, I didn't write them down, but I will write them down. And in my next live stream, I will you know, tell you what those links are, to my blog and to well, the YouTube, also my Twitter. You know, for now, it's peace out. I love you guys. We'll talk soon.